so loud? I don't know what's the matter. Why so soon? It's because I stood up on my view. It's the first time my experience with man. And I've had a good deal with them, all sorts. Actually, I've been stood up by anybody. I don't know how to take it. Just a little funny story, Stanley. Something to help us all.
I didn't think you liked my stories, Blanche.
I like them when they're amusing, but not indecent.
I don't know any refined enough for your taste.
Then let me tell one.
Yes, you tell one, Blanche. You used to know a lot of good stories.
Let me see now. I must run through my repertoire. Oh yes, I love parrot stories. Do you all like parrot stories? Well, this one's about an old maid and a parrot. This old maid, she had a parrot that cursed in middle of the street. Knew more vulgar expression than Mr. Kowalski.
Huh?
And the only way to hush the parrot was to put the cover back on its cage so as think it's not and go back to sleep. Well, one morning, the old maid had just uncovered the parrot for the day, and who should show up? The preacher. Well, she rushed back in and let the preacher in, and the parrot was perfectly still, just as quiet as a mouse. But just as she was asking the preacher how much sugar he wanted in his coffee, the parrot broke in silence and was like, "God damn! That was a short day!" Apparently, Mr. Kowalski was not amused.
Mr. Kowalski is too busy making a big pig of himself to think of anything else.
That's right, baby.
Well, your face and your fingers are disgustingly greasy. Go and wash up and then help me clear the table.
That's how I'll clear the table. Don't ever talk to me like that, ever again. Pig, Polak, disgusting, vulgar, greasy. Them kind of words have been on your tongue and your sister's too much long around here. What do you think you are? A pair of queens? Remember what Huey Long said? Every man is a king, and I'm the king around here, so don't forget it. Ah! My place is cleared. Do you want me to clear your places?
What happened while I was bathing? What did he tell you, Stella?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing, I swear.
I think he told you something about Mitch and me. You know why Mitch didn't come, but you won't tell me. I'm going to call him.
I wouldn't call him, Blanche.
I'm going to call him on the phone.
I wish you wouldn't.
I intend to be given an explanation from someone. Hello, Mr. Mitchell? Please. Oh, I would like to leave a number if I may. Magnolia 9047. And say it's important to call. Yes, very important. Thank you.
I hope you're pleased with your doings. I never had so much trouble swallowing food in my life. Looking at that sad girl's face.
Stell, it's gonna be alright. After she goes, and after you have the baby, it's gonna be alright again between you and me, the way it was. You remember that? The way that it was? Them nights we had together? God, honey, it's gonna be sweet when we can make noise again in the night. The way we used to get our colored lights and going with nobody's sister behind the curtains to hear us.
Come on in. Blanche?
You want to save them for the baby's birthday. I hope the candles are going to glow in his life, and I hope his eyes are going to be like candles, too, like blue lighted and white cake.
What poetry.
I shouldn't have called them.
There's lots of things could have happened.
There's no excuse for it, Stella. I don't have to put up with his insults. I won't be taken for granted.
God damn, it's hot in here. From all that steam from the bathroom.
I'm said I'm sorry 3 times. I take hot baths for my nerves. High therapy, they call it. You healthy Polak without a nerve in your body? Of course you don't know what exciting feels like.
I am not a Polak. People from Poland are Poles, not Polacks. But what I am is 100% American. Born and raised in the great country on earth. The greatest country on earth. And proud as hell of it. So don't ever call me a Polak.
Oh, I'm sure that's for me.
I'm not sure. Keep your seat. Hello? Oh, yeah, hello, Mac. Quiet in there. We've got a noisy woman on the place. Go on, Mac. Alrighty. No. I don't want to bowl at Riley's. I had a little trouble with Riley last week. I'm the team captain, ain't I? Alright then. We're not gonna bowl at Riley's. We're gonna bowl at the West Side or the Gala. Alright, Mac? See you, bro. Sister Blanche, I've got a little birthday remembrance for you.
Oh, have you, Stanley? I wasn't expecting any. I don't know why Stella wouldn't observe my birthday. I'd rather forget it. When you reach 27, well, age is just a subject that you prefer to ignore.
27?
Is it for me?
Yes. I hope you like it.
Oh, a letter!
What? It's a...
Ticket back to Laurel on the Greyhound Tuesday.
You didn't need to do that.
Well, don't forget all that I took off for her.
You needn't be so cruel to someone alone as she is.
Delicate piece she is.
She is. She was. You didn't know Blanche as a girl. Nobody was tender and trusting as she was. But people like you abused her and forced her to change. Do you think you're going bowling now?
Sure.
You're not going bowling. Why did you do this to her?
Let go of my shirt! I've done nothing to no one! You ripped it!
I want to know why. Tell me why.
When we first met, me and you thought I was common. How right you was, baby. I was common, Esther. You showed me the snapshot of the place with columns. I pulled you down off them columns and how you loved it. Having them colored lights going. And wasn't we happy together? Wasn't it all okay till she showed here? And wasn't we happy together? Wasn't it all okay till she showed here? Hootie tootie describing me as an ape. Hey, what is it, Stella?
Take me to the hospital!
Alright, breathe. Alright, the head's facing the right way. Squeeze! Squeeze! It's a boy! It's a boy! It's a boy! Oh! Oh! That's for you, class. I love you.
All the shorties in the club. Let me see you just
Action.
Hold on. This always happens for the first couple takes. Through my repertoire.
Is that supposed to be part of it?
Oh no. Yeah.
Well, one morning, the old maid just uncovered the parrot for the day. Come on, dude. I love parrot stories. Do you all like parrot stories? Well, this one's about an old maid and the parrot. The old maid, she had a parrot curse like a Daddy ruined it! Why would you do that?
So
I think I like. Oh, crap. Let me see now. I'm strengthening my repertoire. Oh, yeah! Tell me action.
Action.
Let me see now. I'm strengthening my repertoire. Oh, yes! Apparently, I love story berries. I just said that wrong. I'm an idiot. Let me put it up.
Okay, seriously.